Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rich Life Insider, a place where future millionaires come together to get ideas. Should you buy Bitcoins? And we're gonna talk about Bitcoin future and price prediction in this video. If this is your first time to Rich Life Insider, we talk about stock investing, real estate investing, and how to be a real estate agent. And so if you are interested in making money, so make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our videos. And at the end of the videos, you can get free stocks and audio books in the description and comment. Look at the Bitcoin price. It was only 39,290 on February 8, just before 12:30 p.m. What happened? So this is the current Bitcoin price right now, 47,000. So what's going on? It's because Tesla buys 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, plans to accept it as a payment. So they are planning, if you want to buy a Tesla model, Tesla vehicle, you can pay in Bitcoin. So this is gonna be so exciting. Just think about it. Tesla is buying 1.5 billion. Yeah, CEO Elon Musk has been responsible for raising the price of cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency as well, and we're gonna talk about it in this video as well. On the side news, Tesla gets a warning in China because of basically safety issues. Basically there have been several recent incidents, including battery fires, problems with over-the-air updates, and consumer complaints of unintended accelerations. And Chinese State Administration for Market Regulation, SAMR, call all Tesla executives to comply with Chinese laws and regulations. A really significant warning by Chinese standards. So Chinese when they call you, that's really means that it's very serious. And another thing is that Tesla German factory also got delayed. So looks like they're just starting and they could not produce vehicles as they expected in this summer. So it could be going to fall or maybe in the winter as well. So it's gonna be behind schedule. And this is on this is ex-president Donald Trump. When he tweeted the stock market fair, I remember at the time, every time he tweeted about China or trade war, the stock market went down. So so I call him like chief dumping officer. If you're new to stock markets, dumping means selling the stock. So the stock goes down when you dump the stock. So that's why it's called chief dumping officer, because every time he tweeted, the stock market fell. So, but look at this. There might be a new player in the market. There could be another chief in the market. Look at the GameStop stock on January 27. It jumped to 347.51 and it hit all-time high of 483. Basically 1 year high. So what happened on January 26th? Elon Musk tweeted GameStop. So on the Twitter, so it jumped on January 27th. And look at that. There's another stock that was only 60 cents. On January 6th, that it hit to 70.85, 1 year high. Just imagine 70.85. So that was basically when it hit on January 11, it was 38.7. So 60 cents to 38.7 is 64.5 times. Just imagine if you have bought your stock right here. And also, if it hit 52 highs of 70.85, it's 118 times. That's pretty crazy. So what happened? So on January 7th, Elon Musk tweeted using it. He was referring to the Signal messenger app, but a lot of people were looking at Signal on the stock market, and they found this company, which is a medical company, so which has nothing to do with messengers. So that even pumped the stock to the really high price. So that's very crazy, and this is a very low flow stock as well, not liquid. I don't really recommend trading this stock because it's going to be very risky. And look at this. This is a meme. Elon Musk tweeted this as well. The Lion King with his face, and this is not a lion. What is this? This is Doge. This is Doge. It's an internet meme. So Dogecoin rockets 59% higher after Elon Musk bans the cryptocurrency in return to Twitter. That's really crazy. So every time he tweeted, something jumped. So Dogecoin jumped to 0.0569. Then right now it's 0.0791 at this price right now. So I named him CPO, Chief Bombing Officer, because every time he tweets, the price jumps. So Mr. Elon Musk, if you are watching this, will you let us know, Richard Insider and audience, let us know what are you going to tweet, any stocks, any cryptocurrency, just please let us know so that we can get rich. Wait a minute, maybe Elon Musk told me about Bitcoin price before this. Look at that, on January 7th, I posted this in my Patreon group, Stock Membership Club. My Bitcoin target price by March 2020 is 45,000, and it may correct before reaching 60,000. Remember, Bitcoin dropped before it hit 47,000. So my long-term target price is 100,000. Tesla, Elon Musk, Apple, or some of the S&P 500 companies could be buying Bitcoin soon, giving Bitcoin huge demand. There will be more below as well. So look at it, Bitcoin price 47,000. It's only February. So it already hit over my target price, 47,000. So congratulations to my stock membership patrons if you got it. So I got 3 predictions regarding it, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And there could be regulation coming. Mrs. Janet Yellen, so she's a new Treasury Secretary. And she said one time before they should impose some regulation on cryptocurrency as well. So let's see how it's gonna turn out. What are they going to impose regulation? Remember, Bitcoin stock dropped a few years ago because South Korean government imposed a regulation as well. So there could be some more regulation coming because this is a very pretty new space right now. So they don't have so much of regulation yet, but I see more coming. So just depending on how severe restricted to the trading of the cryptocurrency, it could impact the cryptocurrency quite a lot as well. And there's gonna be prediction number 2. More and more companies will be holding Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. So as I said before, Square and Apple, Square and Paper already bought Bitcoin a lot as well. That contributed to the Bitcoin prices as well. Maybe Apple CEO Tim Cook might have been buying Bitcoin secretly. Mr. Tim Cook, if you are buying Bitcoin, will you just please let me know? If you're watching this video, I'm just have to ask you this question, for the benefits of my audience, my fans. Let me know. Okay, prediction number 1. Bitcoin will become the digital gold. This is my number 1 prediction. Italy could become a digital silver. So let's say gold, right now the gold market cap is 10 trillion market cap right now, and Bitcoin is 647 billion market cap as of right now. So I'm just predicting, it could become, not will become, it could become. I think most likely it could, but there could be so many ups and downs before becoming a digital gold. And if Bitcoin is as big as gold, the price will become 726,150. So based on the market caps alone, so gold 10 trillion to match that, the Bitcoin has to be at this price. Of course, the Bitcoin supply is fixed, so nothing can be changed. If that situation, the price gonna be 726 and 150. So what will I do? I will tell you at the end of the video what will I do. Okay, I also have other stocks that's as good as Bitcoin as well. So I posted this on the Patreon, the growth stock alert 9. I believe that this online fashion stock could double. could double. So I posted on February 9, and so I watched this biotech stock jump 36.95% in one day as well. So I posted watch this in my Palladium Patreon as well. So and this alert is on the way to triple since my alert $15 a few months ago. I believe that this stock could become 4 times, 5 times, this stock. So it's not too late yet. So if you're interested, you can log in and join as to see what stock that is. Also, I post video lesson, every now and then. What's going to happen? Uber, Lyft, Disney earnings. Also, I'm going to talk about next week's stock market. Palladium, 10 stock. 10 means stocks that could become 10 times. I usually post stocks that I think that I believe that's going to 10 times the money, in Palladium Patreon. So if you're interested, you can join Palladium Patreon. The link is going to be in the description and comment below. I also talk about Dogecoin as well. And this super growth stock alert jumped 32% in 2 weeks since my alert. So it's in the Palladium Patreon as well. And another super growth stock, I believe this is a really, really easy money stock. It will be really hard for me to lose money in this stock. So I posted this as well in the Palladium Patreon. This is a biotech stock as well. And this stock in watch list jumped 15% in one day, from 16.29 to 18.68. Actually, it's right now it's over $20. So I believe it could hit $25 or more as well. So yeah, so what I will do is crypto are very volatile and speculative because there is no fundamentals for me to analyze. They don't have any revenue, they don't have net income, they don't have cost margin, they don't have expenses. So really hard for anybody to value fundamentals. So I have them as a small portion of my portfolio, but I will keep buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, or maybe Doge as well. But I believe there are many stocks better than Bitcoin that could triple within 1 or 2 years. So I send them out as alerts as I buy them. Of course, all investment have risks. You can make a lot of money or lose all your money. Invest only what you can afford to lose. This video is only for entertainment purposes only. Not an investment advice to buy or sell any stocks. Do your own independent research before buying or selling any securities. So yeah, gold Bitcoin is gonna be long-term growth stocks that I believe 1 year or later it's gonna be higher than before. Most of the times stocks double within a few months, but my suggestion is usually to hold it for more than 1 year. 3 to 5 years will be ideal. 3 to 5 years will be ideal. The stocks I send out alert, I buy. The stocks I believe that's going to be double or triple in the next 3 to 5 years. Trading Patreon is suitable for people who like day trading. You buy stock today, you sell the stock today. For swing trade, you buy stock today, probably sell it tomorrow or 2 days later. And also you could get access to my me directly. You can text me anytime, and you also get benefits of Saver Patreon tier. Saver Patreon is a dividend stock as well. So Palladium Patreon is the most popular because if you join Gold Patreon or Trading Patreon, it costs you $104. Palladium Patreon saves you $16, only $88. This includes everything from Gold Patreon, Trading Patreon, and also Saver Patreon as well. And I also focus on super growth stock that could become 10 baggers, 10 times our money that I believe in. So this is a link. Also, I posted a link in the description and comment below as well. So trading requires special skills just like investing. So in my experience, those who are good at investing got better at trading much easier. So that happens when preparation meets opportunity. So study hard so that you're always ready. You don't have to have 100,000 to start investing. I started with $10 per day, a few hundreds, a few thousand. That's how I grew my stock investment portfolio. So who knows? One day you could make 12,000 in 1 month, or maybe 2,000 plus in 1 day as well. So useful links for you in the description. Free audibles, get free stocks. And also, if you want to become a realtor, you can take the licensing course as well. Best credit cards, only $15 per month, unlimited mobile plan as well. So everything is in the description. So if you want to reach out to me, comment down below in the video, or you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. So let me know where you're watching from, your city, state, and country, and subscribe YouTube, like, see first Facebook, and follow Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.